This is the Segway Villain 1000 SX10WX. This comes with a 14-inch beadlock wheel. Here is the stock Segway wheel on the 14-inch beadlock. And without the rock knockers, essentially what happens is your wheel gets scarred on the inside when rocks get stuck between the trailing arm or the rock scraper and the wheel. And these cars have a scraper, a rock scraper right there, and just barely enough room to like stick your finger in between the trailing arm and the wheel. So what happens is, you know, you can already see with this wheel, it's got some scarring. I'm gonna show you my other car where I've punctured the wheels. Look, you can see in there, there's even more scrapes. So you can see the damage. And then right there, you can actually see my JB WELD patch holding this wheel together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna install these rock knockers and see how those do. All right, so it's nice and bubble wrapped in there. You got your hardware here, your brackets, and then you have your super heavy duty mud flaps. And when I show you the other car, I made a set of mud flaps just to survive my trip. And they are like Napa heavy duty truck mud flaps, and these are even tougher. These are the mud flaps that I had to fabricate on the trail, and they worked okay. They got me going on the rest of the trip, but as you can see, they're kind of flimsy, and you really need a quality material, so I don't recommend making your own mud flaps. All right, let's see how hard it is to put this together. All right, what's really cool about these rock knockers is they're Chad proof. It says left, and the mud flap says left. So left is driver's side. I measured them, they're a little long, so you can see I kind of scored this with a knife. And I'm gonna cut it with my hacksaw, and then we'll get it installed. We'll just get this cut, then we'll get it installed. Okay, we got this all cut through. So now we're gonna start installing the hardware. And again, what's really nice is it says L, so you can't mess it up. And you can't mess up because it says rock knocker right way up. So the mud flap has to go like that. Okay, now that kind of hones them out a little bit. Now I'm gonna take them out so we can put this plate on the front for stability. And it should go through really easy. Okay, so again, it's right side up. You got a long bolt, which you just kind of push through here. And then you got to put a spacer on it. Put the other one in. Get that spacer on. And then Segway already has these pre-drilled holes. You just put it through, and then we're gonna tighten up the other end, and it's done. So that's how you install the rock knocker. It is 11mm or 7/16, either one will work. But that's how you install the rock knockers. Super easy, super fast, great product. I highly recommend it.